Hi everybody, I'm Mike Crystal, and before we start the course, I wanted to take you on a short tour of how the course works and show you some of the features. Once you sign into Educan and PO176 American Government, you're going to be on the course home page. On the far left, you have the Global Navigation menu. That menu has links that you use in Canvas, which is our learning management system. It has your account, the dashboard, courses, the calendar, inbox, and most importantly, help. The inbox is how you can communicate with me through emails and communicate with other members of the class. And the help feature will help you get assistance if you have any technical problems with the course or need anything to do with getting into the Pearson-Ravel feature or other glitches. If you have any problems or have any questions though, be sure to send me an email and I'll help you as much as I can or direct you to where you can get help. The menu to the right of the global navigation menu is the course navigation menu. The course navigation menu consists of home, announcements, the syllabus, a link to Pearson-Ravel, which is the course embedded textbook, the modules, which shows you the week's work, and get a tutor, grades, and chat. To the right of the course navigation menu, you find course home. The first thing you do when you get here is you click on the syllabus. Click on the link to read the course syllabus. It also shows you what's due. Once you've read the syllabus, you go to orientation. Orientation has the About the Instructor page, technology frequently asked questions, which has a lot of good hints about getting started in Canvas, and it can answer any questions you have if you have any technical problems getting into the course. And it has BioSig introduction, the BioSig verification, and finally it has the introduction assignment. That's where you introduce yourself to the class. It's worth 10 points, and it's a mandatory assignment. Once you've completed these things, you're ready to start the course. And the first thing you need to do is you go to the modules, which will show you week 1, chapter 1, and that's by due date. We have December 8th, we have December 15th, December 22nd, December 27th. Those are the 4 weeks of the course. You can access the embedded text and your assignments by going either to clicking on this link or going to Pearson-Ravel. Once you click on Pearson-Ravel, that'll take you to a sign-in thing. I've already signed in. When you get there, you sign into Pearson-Ravel, and that gets you access to the textbook and access to the coursework. Now here, this is a message I have, and I'm going to go into student view because this is what you're going to see. That's the student view. There you see the message from me. And again, there's my message. And this gives you the list of assignments, which consists of readings and short quizzes, reading and short quiz there, a reading, and a shared writing assignment. Now, let me show you these. That's what the reading looks like. Lists the reading objectives, just like a textbook. You also can do audio. You can get the audio version of this. Okay, if you click there.
Chapter 1.
Right.
American Government.
Cool.
Roots, Context, and Culture.
Good. So if you get
Learning Objectives.
If you want, you can do the audio version of it, or you can read it longhand. You work your way through the readings, and eventually it will take you to the first short quiz. This quiz has 4 questions. It's worth 4 points, 1 point per question. You can take these quizzes, because each chapter is broken up into about 4 or 5 sections, as many times as you need to get it perfect. You have no time limit on it. Where you do have a time limit is on the chapter quiz, which I'll talk to you about later. So that's that quiz. Okay, this is the second part. Second part of the chapter, I should say. And let me take you to critical thinking questions and the journal. Now, you don't get any credit for doing these. This is a voluntary assignment. It'll help you with the course, but again, you don't get a grade on this. So you have 2 critical thinking questions. What are the geographical patterns that you note on the map? You have a map with the exercise. And you have a journal where you can explain the functions of American government. This is basically to help you. If you want to do it, you do it. If you don't feel you need to do that, you can skip it, because it's not graded. And again, there again, you see another one of the short quizzes for the second part of chapter 1. Now, there are 2 other things I want to show you besides the reading and the short quizzes. And one of those is moving. That's the review. That's the conclusion and review of the chapter. And then we come to shared writing. This is the second of 3 graded assignments in each chapter. This is worth 5 points. I'll take you through the first one here so you can see what it looks like. You have the question, and then in here you write your answer. And it's kind of like Twitter. You have to write an answer that's at least 140 characters. Once you write that, you post your answer, and the post sign will come up after you get 140 characters, so your minimum number of characters. And you put your posting in there, and you get 5 points for that posting. If you comment on the posts made by your fellow classmates, you may get extra credit. So that's the second of the assignments. And then, moving along, we come up to the chapter quiz. The chapter quiz, unlike the short quizzes, is you only get 1 opportunity to do it. It's worth 75 points, 5 points per question, 15 questions. So you have 1 shot at that. And again, once you're done with that, you're done with it. And again, the hint I would give you, though, is if you do the short quizzes, you will be prepared for the chapter quiz. So that's basically all the work in the chapter. Now, in the course, we've got 12 chapters that we cover, and we cover 3 chapters a week for 4 weeks. It's a lot of work, but it's not impossible to do. It's challenging. I've found that students who go through and do the work, take about a chapter every other day and get that done, do a lot better. If you wait till Sunday to get it all done, you're going to have a hard time doing well on it, because that's an awful lot of work to cram into one day. So again, my advice to you is do a chapter about every other day, and 12 chapters, and in 4 weeks you'll be done with the course. Again, if you have any questions, send me an email or go to the help thing if you have a technical question. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you choosing Educan, and I appreciate all of your hard work.